What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're going to be watching the latest scary videos on the internet. Before we begin, be sure to like the video and subscribe and comment which videos you feel are the most interesting. It'll really help me in the algorithm. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Oh my god, look at that house.
It's banging in the living room. There's nobody else in the house. I've just been upstairs watching TV. Some of my old haunted objects from the old house are in here, but nothing's ever happened. Hello? Hello? Oh. Whoa. Shit. Oh my god. What? What the hell? Whoa. I'm not staying in there. Oh my god.
You live there.
Oh, it's even colder in here. What is that noise? Hello?
Oh my, there's no way. That's a heavy chair.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Great hair.
Oh, it looks like my objects are back at it again, doesn't it? What the hell? What the hell now? I am getting out of here. What the hell?
I got a few questions already. So I haven't looked too far into this guy, but the very brief amount that I have, it seems like he collects haunted items. So I'm assuming he welcomes spirits into his home, and he's into this kind of thing, right? Trying to see if his like reaction fits it, because he's built his whole life around this. Like his theme of his Instagram is his home, and I don't know if it's like a goth aesthetic or if they really are like actually haunted items. I don't know. Maybe in his profile he goes deeper into this. I don't have the time to really go into this man's life. My question here, whenever we get a chair pull, he's just like, I don't want to go in there. It's like, bro, you live here. What do you chose this direction with your life and your decor. What do you mean you don't want to stay in there? That's your living room, bro. What do you mean you don't want to stay there? Where else you gonna go? You chose the spirit life, dog.
Got it again, doesn't it?
So my question is, let's...
Hello?
Any kind of movement, obviously, it can be faked.
Else in the house.
Let's see...
I've just been upstairs watching TV. Some of my old haunted objects from the old house are in here, but nothing's ever happened.
Nothing's ever happened. I want to pay like real close attention to what he says here, right? It's all good data for us to take. A Freemason sign, okay.
Hello? Hello? Oh. Whoa.
Is that a glass or like a candle? So the ghost was wild enough to move it, but polite enough to not make it spill on the carpet. See, now we got a friendly ghost. We're cool with these.
Oh. Hello? Oh. Whoa.
Wait, did he say "oh" before anything happened, or was he acknowledging the cup because the cup went first? I think it's the cup.
Happened.
Wait, it did fall on the ground. Hold on.
Hello?
Clearly my memory isn't there.
Hello? Oh.
Oh my god! He says "oh" before anything moves. Dude, we got him. We got him. This is a fake. Watch.
Whoa.
Is there a third item I'm missing? Obviously, let me know in the comment section, but like, I'll try to find something else. He says, oop, before. All I can see right now is this clear glass, whatever it is used for, and, you know, the door below the TV.
Oh.
Watch.
Hello. Oh.
Oh, we got the oh. Now watch. Then movement. Oh, weird. Is he psychic? Did he predict that the spirit was going to move it a second before? Or was he responding to the TV turning off? It looks like the TV turned off. Maybe that's what he's saying oop for. I don't know. I don't know. It kind of raises some suspicion, dog. What I'm thinking is that he's saying oop because the TV.
Hello. Oh.
That's kind of what I'm feeling. I'm just trying to break it down, guys. Bear with me here. TV goes off. Maybe that was the oop. Maybe he wasn't. Yeah. Well, there's two routes to go. It could be what I said before, or based on the TV.
Whoa.
Oh, it does end up on the floor. It kind of looks like a candle, like a.
Hello. Oh. Whoa.
There's a liquid in there.
Shit. Oh my God.
I wish he would have gone and inspected it. Listen, the burden of proof is on you, my man. You need to prove to us that your house is haunted. And you would really go a long way by the number one thing when we see objects moving. What do most people, and once again, for a reason, most people say, I don't know, I'm passionate today. I'm a little fired up. Most people say, oh, fishing line. Yeah, you know why? There actually is a reason, as you guys have maybe watched some of my videos. It's darn good at showing poltergeist activity. It is undetectable, and it does work really well. So I think people that live in these haunted houses that are in the paranormal, they need to know, hey, a big thing, man, is this fishing line. And if I really do catch paranormal activity, because I'm like a real man of the people, of the paranormal community, like Wes Pinkston is, then I'm going to go show, if I do see movement, I'm going to go walk over to that cup. I'm going to go to that cupboard door, and I'm going to really extensively show there's no fishing line here. So if I can't use fishing line here, I got nothing else. Maybe magnets or something, but he would do a lot of good and put a lot of minds at ease, mainly this little mind right here, if he were to go inspect it.
What? What the hell? Whoa.
Chooses not to.
Staying in there.
I was going to say, oh, how convenient. He goes into a room and then it happens. But he was hearing banging. So that was kind of the draw. So that kind of would eliminate that kind of excuse or accusation.
Oh my God. Oh, it's even colder in here. What is that noise?
And then right here, what do we say? Does the what is the, I need to have like the Wes Pinkston booklet, or no, the checklist of like, is this relatively real based on what we can, you know, derive from the video? Does the object move towards the person? And the chair does. So I'm thinking some pulling action. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just trying to break it down.
Hello?
Man, I don't know, dude. I'm actually not sold on this.
What the fuck?
And there's a big monetary, man, once you start building your whole profile and your whole life around it, you're getting revenue from your house being haunted, man, you got to do a lot to prove that you're not toying with us. So, once again, this guy could be telling the truth 1000%. It is just my very dumb humble opinion based on very, very limited information. I don't think it's real. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I don't think it's real. This seems fake. Oh my god. Whoa!
Nope. Nope. Nope.
All right. Obviously, it's fake, but that's actually pretty cool. I did not expect that. In the beginning, I was obviously very suspicious, just the way it's very cinematically like set up. It's very like what, liminal space, back rooms, which I just absolutely love. It's very creative. I don't know if they're using like Blender. Yeah, the door looks a little janky as he opens it. But it's very creative. Obviously, it's fake. It's fake. It's fake. Don't believe it, guys. But this was really fun. I did not expect that. That was a really cool creative twist. For what I'm gathering really quickly, she thinks that some item just like randomly manifests out of like out of a portal or an ether right there. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Watch. Watch this area. Oh my god. What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, we have some digging to do, people. I don't think the audio is important on this one. Guys, that actually does go. I thought this was going to be a dumb one. And then the kid, I hope it's safe for the kid to put it in its mouth. That thing came from like the 5th dimension, dog. What is that? It's like half of like a angelic translucent like lollipop. The bottle stem. Oh, she blows kisses. Guys, Kristen, I'm sorry. Usually I'm pretty good with these things. I get them 100% of the time. I have no idea. It does right here, guys. Once again, a blue bottle stem right there. What? Let's watch the kid. All I can think about... Oh, okay. Is the mom messing with us and lying, and she tossed it? Let's see if we can see a shadow. Man, it's cut off completely, but... Hold on. Hold on. Something appeared right there. I'm gonna slow it down for us way better in my editing software. With TikTok, it's pretty hard to nail it. Watch. You're gonna see an object here, which actually makes the video weirder, and then falls to the ground. But there's a shadow right here in that kind of netting. Watch. Oh my god. It literally went through this. That's even weirder. It didn't go over the top here. Okay, right here, right here. It's showing itself right there by the right arm. Through. I don't know what to say. It does come through here. It comes right through the right arm. Right here. Watch it one more time. By his right arm. And then lands here. Sorry. Right here. I'm sorry. That's just really weird. It doesn't come over the top. It literally goes through that netting, and I don't know how it would. That's literally like a baby crib netting. That's fascinating. And then blowing a kiss. I don't know. The mom could be there. I don't know how the mom would do that. It's literally going through the netting. So I am super, super confused.
Okay, so this is my daughter's playpen that she was in when the bottle thing happened. So she was standing right here. The stem would have fallen about here. And as you can see, like directly in front of that on the other side is the toy bin where the bottle had landed. It landed about here. There's nothing around.
Guys, that's netting. I don't understand. There's two things. In another video, like a bottle kind of fell here. That one's not as important. I'm not going to waste your time with it. But that blue thing, it literally went through this. And obviously, that's not a hole. That'd be a pretty crappy baby crib if there was a big hole in the side of it. So I don't know. I don't know how it went through there. The kid just walked to the right. He's like, nah, I'm good. We never saw the door fully shut, so this could just be a draft.
Close the door. Can you close the door, please? What the fuck?
Okay. It's interesting.
Come on, let me ask. Open the door if you need help.
What the?
You do?
Oh my! It opened it wide as shit. Oh my god!
Close the door if you need
I
help.
swear to God, I put it on.
Oh my! What is it doing? What the? Bro, no! Yes, I knew. Yes, I knew. Elgin,
Tyler,
please.
do you see
Elgin,
it?
can you please? It's closed all the way, bro. It's closed all the way.
If it opens now, they just cut. They're leaving it open. Yeah, I'm not buying it.
This place haunted.
Someone says a shadow comes in the first time the door opens wide.
Close the door if you need help. Close the door.
Nah. What would have really impressed me? Yeah, they're just playing with airflow here. Someone says a shadow comes in. This is not paranormal. Someone says a shadow comes in the first time the door opens wide. Oh, you know, I see what they're saying. It's the kid. Sometimes I put my cursor to the right and I realize it won't even make it in the shot. So I gotta remember that. So right here, watch right here. Right here. You'll see the shadow. See it? You see it walk right here? It also showed right here, and who it is this little guy. So this little guy, he walks to the right. There is a source of light. I literally feel like I'm like a high school science teacher. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. So there's a source of light He's the object, and it's casting a shadow here. So people think that a shadow, because it worked well logistically, door opens, and then you see shadow, but it's just this little guy over here to the right. Oh, see, watch. Man, I'm good. Prove my point right here. Watch right here as he walks to the right. You'll see the same shadow. Right there. You see it? Right here. Boom. And that's exactly, he's just in that same room, walking back and forth. So the one thing with this one, which is obviously to me not paranormal at all, is watch this.
Oh my.
So right here, it's gonna slam really hard, fully shut, right?
Oh my God.
Close the door if you need
I
help.
swear to God, I'll put it on. I'll put it on.
Another thing, guys, if you're gonna go like ghost hunting and like actually take it seriously, you have to give the spirit like time to answer the question. Like, you got people saying, hey, open the door if you're there. Hey, close the door if you're there. Hey, do this if you're there. One at a time, people. One at a time. So if you are going to be, a ghost hunter, give it some time. Yes or no, questions. But you can't have 7 people barking 7 different orders and questions. This is going to slam really hard, fully shut, right?
Oh my. What is it doing? What the? Bro.
Okay, it's solid. What would really, really help us is if they said, now open it, so we can prove it's on a draft. So if it were to open now we got something. Right now, it's just a draft. But watch, they'll cut and then leave the door slightly ajar.
Oh,
Ready?
No. Yes, I knew. Yes, I knew. Elgin,
Daniel,
please.
do you see
Elgin,
it?
can you please? It's closed all the way, bro. It's closed all the way.
Cut. Now they stop. They open it up a little bit once again and say, open it if the ghost is there. Of course. So it's just a draft. It only does this when the door is open and not locked properly. So debunked, no ghost.
I'm gonna try. I have it. I'm waiting for it to come out. There's this huge freaking rat in our living room.
Dude, that's scary, a rat.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Oh, that thing just
Wait,
moved.
let me try to open the door. Hold on.
Just a rat, though. Just a rat.
It's right there.
Oh, wait, that's a big rat. Oh my God, that's a big
I'm gonna
boy.
try. I'm gonna try. Goodness.
He's eating good. I couldn't do that. I don't blame him. I'd be spooked too.
I'm gonna try. I have it. I'm waiting for it to come
Wait.
out.
So fun fact, actually really scary fact. About a year ago, we caught a head looking at us from inside the laundry room when my daughter and I tried catching this rat. Fun fact, this is actually the same account that I posted, I don't know, a couple of videos ago, where she had the autistic son with the one I damn near broke my neck on, with the camera, went outside, foam tile flying, and then doggy to the doggy door. This is the same account. So it's getting kind of juicy now. I kind of overlooked this video. It's a completely separate occurrence. So she's saying she caught a face. So that's like a see-through kind of netting through the top of the door into the laundry room. And she's claiming that that is some kind of like a face. Okay. There is an object there. The only way to tell here is to get a photo of it not being there. Because if not, then we just assume it's been there the whole time. Let's see if we see that same big old object. No, we don't. This actually might be something. That laundry room is haunted. I know at first I was like, hey, that's probably some kind of like mechanical voice in that previous video. She might have a demon in there for all we know. Guys, I don't see I didn't realize she opened up the door. Wait, are we gonna see it here? Close the door and then see it? Okay, this is way better than I thought. Usually, I'm pretty good with these. I haven't the slightest clue. Wow! And it makes it even scarier based on all the previous footage that we've found. We'll watch it one more time, but I got nothing. Could it be the broom standing up? It looks very people-ish. Right here, there's nothing. There's nothing. There is nada, nada, nada. The only thing would be when they open the door right here, did they put something in there before they close it? Guys, that's pretty good. They don't. And then you got a dude staring at you. We may all need to go to her house and do an investigation. That is actually... Why wouldn't it have been there in the first time? First go round. I think I got nothing. I think this actually might be haunted. This is a security guard. Caught something weird. It's like, I am not cut out for this. Wait, what is that?
Oh, hell no. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I'm here in this building by myself, bro.
You're the security guard!
By myself.
Why did we hire you? So the whole thing is this door's open. That doesn't... that could just be like a draft HVAC system air pressure. I don't know why. I guess I know why he didn't go investigate. I don't know if I would have done that either. I mean, usually I don't think they have a paranormal class when you sign up to be a security guard. So this is probably like above his pay grade. It's creepy though. Absolutely. That building looks weird. Is that a dirt bike in the middle of the lobby? Guys, did you see that? What is that? It looks like an old motorbike. That's a hazard, man. Somebody's gonna run into that. This place is weird. I'd like to know the background story. There's nothing. It's got some age to it. Could be haunted. What is that piece right there? Is it part of the trash can? And what is that weird voodoo log? I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff. To me, this is not enough to really go paranormal. Doors opening. I mean, my lordy, there's so many explanations for that. But the fact that it opens like at the end of a corridor into like a dark space, both doors opening, it is interesting. We're gonna have to have the security guard call a security guard because this guy is leaving.
Oh, Jesus, hell! That was... What is it doing? What is it doing?
Wait.
What in the fuck?
Wait, she scared me, dude.
Oh, Jesus, hell! That was... What is it doing?
Alright, we don't need the audio. What are these dots right here in this guy's arm? Sweet henna tattoo, dog. So it becomes like, I don't know, what is that called? Embossed? Why is there's a curtain here? I don't know the depth of the wooden wall behind it, if there's even room for something to be behind it. But yeah, something's coming out there. What is this? Like an HVAC or a printer or I don't know where we're at. To me, it just screams hoax, obviously. As we are watching Shadow Man videos, I see the curtains start to move like a hand, stroking, and then fingerprints. Scared the heck out of me. Hashtag Shadow Man. It's okay. I mean, sure, if they weren't aware of it, this would be absolutely terrifying. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of like room behind that. So I don't know how they faked this. You know what it could be? It could be like a massage gun. I forgot the name of those that you put on your, it has like the rollies and you put it on your neck or whatever. It just seems like a massage chair. The way it's like rolling and bubbling. I don't know. Could that be like a huge hand? I don't know. I think it's fake. I have no idea like how to explain it. But based on the reactions, they don't seem genuine. They seem like they're just having fun, having a good time.
Vengo del jale y siempre tengo que cruzar este Parque La Laguna. Ahorita está bien solo. Me acuerdo cuando de morrillo siempre venía
Man,
aquí.
it's dark.
A la madre, ¿qué es eso? Es una pelota.
Is that like a buoy in the water?
Se cuenta mucho de este parque que se han ahogado ahí personas y que luego critican el agua que está bien verde y no sé qué onda. Pero bueno.
Oh, is that a person?
Ah, chinga. Hay alguien ahí. Ahí está dándole de comer.
Oh, she's awfully stiff.
Pero ya son las 2 de la mañana. ¿Qué pedo?
No mames. No mommies.
Buenas noches. Dándole de comer a los patitos. Buenas noches. Ah, chinga. Pues ya es bien tarde, mi gente. Hay una persona ahí.
Oh! Oh, this.
¿Sí vieron? No mames.
No mommies, no mommies.
Y
That's
siempre
so
tengo-
fake. That's good
Ahí está
though.
dándole de comer a
I
los
thought it was gonna be like a
Ya son las 2 de la
jump
mañana.
scare, man.
Buenas noches. Dándole de comer a los patitos.
She's just enjoying the ducks. Leave her alone.
Buenas noches. Ah, chinga. Pues ya es bien tarde, mi gente. Hay una persona ahí.
Oh my god, look at that. Obviously fake, but could you imagine? I'm assuming it's just a mask. What was that? Bro, you know exactly what that was. You got that at like a Halloween costume store. Man, that's creepy though. That's a really good mask. That got me. I thought it was going to be like a crazy jump scare, like creepy lady by the pond, look away. I don't really understand like what that was. Turn back around and she's right there. Imagine that face right there. That would have got me. I mean, it's good. They're probably obviously just having some fun, but
So I'm staying at the Hotel Marmonte in Santa Barbara, and my boyfriend and I had really weird experiences last
fancy.
night. And I'm gonna try to speed run this, but basically mine was kind of weird. His was really weird. So mine was basically that I was in a dead sleep and I woke up because I heard someone talking, and it sounded like they were either right by my ear or on speakerphone somewhere near my head. And then I heard my boyfriend come back in the room, like the door closed. And I was like, oh, okay, he's on a phone call. And I chose to disregard it and fall back asleep. So this morning I mentioned it and he's like, no, I didn't take any phone calls last night. Like, I don't know. I just kind of figured because he's a firefighter, his crew's up at all hours of the night. It could be anything, anyone, whatever. He goes, no, but I did leave the room to go down to the lobby, so you probably heard me come back. And I said, why'd you go to the lobby? He goes, because I was really freaked out and I wanted to know if anyone's had a similar experience to me. I said, what happened? And he proceeds to tell me how all night he was having this really vivid dream where he was floating above his body, watching himself and me sleep. Just a full out-of-body experience. And no matter where he tried to go in the room while he was having this out-of-body experience, he kept getting dragged to one particular point in the room. and that point was the foot of the bed right in front of me, just watching us. He couldn't go anywhere else. If he tried to, he just got pulled back. And then suddenly he got yanked out of this really deep sleep because the lights in the room were flickering on and off, and they were not like dials or faders. They were on and off switches, and they were in the off position, flickering to on, and that really freaked him out. So he turned off the lights, but he felt so unsettled that he decided to take a picture. And I'll put up the picture at the very end, but it's this really weird, unsettling, shadowy figure. And I won't try to skew anybody's opinion one way or another, but it definitely has features, in my opinion. So take a look and tell me what you think, because I have to sleep here one more night and I don't want to cry myself to sleep.
What was the incentive to take the photo? Seems a little odd in the circumstances. The light was about to go off and he just randomly snapped a photo. I mean, obviously, this is a thing of this is pure nightmare fuel. It's got two eyes, got a right hand, and it is translucent to the TV. It is standing next to the foot of the bed where he kept getting pulled in his dream. Out-of-body experiences are actually really, really interesting. I won't go into it, but I do find them really compelling. It's just tough because, once again, photos can be created way easier than video. Do I think she's being honest? I don't know what incentive. Maybe she's looking for like a discount on the room. This one lady's like, I'm the director here at the Marmonte. What room was this? She's like 3-315. So I don't know. Maybe you get like a paranormal haunting like discount if the old lady. They did mention that they were up for a while. Listen, I have had some horrific sleep spells of poor sleep. And not once did I ever hallucinate, did I ever see anything like this at the foot of my bed. So that ain't it. I was going to say maybe they're on something, but that wouldn't explain a photo being taken. So my thing is like, that's a pretty weird situation to want to take a photo. Like, if I was in my bed freaking out, was it a dream, a night terror, all this stuff, I would never think. I'm thinking about survival. I'm thinking about get the lights on. It's get like peace of mind. I'm not thinking, let me take a photo of the foot of my bed. So to me, that doesn't really add up. And then when I'm looking at this, it just seems too good to be true.
Dude, what the heck, man? Who are you? Hello? What was that? Did you guys see that?
What was that?
Vines.
Wait, did you see that?
Come on. Come here. Hello from the other side.
Wait, what were they trying to show there? A baby. A baby? I think we're reaching with the baby.
Walking really funny. At least I
Hold
got
on.
that on camera.
All right, there's a lot going on in here. So the first thing, there is like a weird, there's like a weird thing on the ceiling.
Dude, what the heck, man?
Watch towards the ceiling. It looks like two weird blue orbs like coming towards her.
Who are you?
So that is actually kind of sick.
Hello?
Watch. Right there. Did you see that? I mean, that one's obvious.
Hello? What was that? Who are you?
Oh, what's interesting is she does make note of it. She does say, what was that?
Hello? Man? Who are you? Hello? What was that? Did you, man? Who are you?
I don't know. What that reminds me of is like the motion blur on the Ring cameras. Once again, we love our Ring camera videos, but how it creates like a elongated like tail of an object as if it has like, the motion blur and stuff. But we would have to have the object create that kind of effect. So I don't think they have like a pet blue bird or something. I don't know. That one so far that one's really good. I don't know how to explain that one. And then I think they catch a disembodied voice.
What was that? Vines. Come on. Come here.
Oh, it it kind of says it before she says it.
Vines. Come on. Come here.
Oh, wait, hold on. Boy, it's hard.
Vines. Come on. Come here.
Yeah, I heard it the first time, but oddly enough, the last two times I can't hear it again.
Vines. Come on. Come here.
I'm gonna turn up my headset. Hold up.
Vines. Come on. Come here.
It's so faint, guys. I don't know. I, I am not convinced that it says "come here."
Running outside. Running outside. Running outside. Running outside. Running outside.
I mean, yeah, there's a hay there. We are dealing with a very very old video, and Laura knows what kind of bombardment this video has taken over the years in terms of uploading, downloading, all this kind of stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess there could be something there. Boy, it's pretty difficult. The most like incredible thing so far is those two blue orbs like on the ceiling. You can see the light is on in the room my cousin's coming from. Okay. Is that in reference to the shadow? But in this part, there is no reflection of that, or even the flash coming from the phone. I don't understand. Maybe that's it. Is she saying that she's kind of shocked that there's no light here because that is the reflection of where the girl is in the kitchen? Is that kind of what we're dealing with? I'm not even going to give that any time. That's on a baby. I'm just thinking of compression. It wasn't her shadow. Man, this is really
funny. At least I got that on camera. Bye.
Where is the... Oh, right there. That would be aimed where the girl was. Yeah, it's the right side here of the TV. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing that really interests me is that blue orb. Everything else seems incredibly explainable. And if all the other things seem like really easy to explain, then the first one probably is as well. I can't think of anything like creative right now to really put down as an explanation.
Of course, if I'm over there, I'm gonna. If he's like okay, but then he was not okay. Of course, if I'm over there, I'm gonna. If he's like okay, but then he was not okay.
You should go.
I gotta really something's not adding up for me. I'll tell you what it is.
saw something, Jordan.
Okay, that was the second time I heard
Jordan?
What?
We need to replay the camera. Of course, if I'm over there, I'm gonna. If he's like.
If that bottle did that, it would not make that loud of a noise. There's no way in heck. Guys, that bottle, like, just barely moved. And it makes a sound as if I did this. Ah, boom, and slammed it. There's no way that the movement of that bottle is going to make that noise. Think about it. Watch it again and don't. With these videos, you have to, like, you got to pay attention to all. I guess you only got two senses, the sound and the visuals. But like the audio is a good like giveaway at times. Listen to how loud this bottle is and how little the bottle moves. They don't correlate.
Okay, but then, of course, if I'm over there, I'm gonna. If he's like, okay, but then he was not okay. Of course, if I'm over there, I'm gonna. If he's like, okay, but then he was not okay.
You should go. Jace.
There's no way, guys. I don't care. Yeah, the TV, you can hear the TV from over here. TVs are pretty loud. Okay? And the microphone might be sensitive, but that does not, to me, that's not adding up. That kind of noise that would be generated from a bottle coming off of the, you know, the countertop, an inch max. I mean, I guess when he turned around, there was a bang, so maybe it's just a really, really crappy microphone.
That was the second time I heard that noise.
And just like the positioning of the camera. Oh, what a coincidence. Yet that you happen to have the bottle like in the middle. You could explain that away by like, hey, they have encountered this a ton. And like, they wanted to, you know, have a fixed camera on the counter because they wanted to capture it because it's happened so many times. I mean, there are things to... It says, our dog passed a month ago, exactly, and usually she'd be nagging us for our dinner at this time, so it would make sense, but really, I don't understand how a Snapple bottle moves. That could just be a demon. I'm going to go demon over your doggy. We have empty, closed bottles like this on the counter quite often, like this, but is this... God damn, how many times are you going to use the word this? Is this a Snapple bottle thing? No, I've had a few Snapple bottles, and no, they don't, you know, have a mind of their own and start communicating with me and jumping around and dancing on my counter. She loved to play with empty bottles, and so does our son. So the whole scenario, I saw movement in the corner of my eye. So the whole scenario is truly freaking us out. I don't think it's your dog. I don't think it's a demon. I think it's fake. They didn't say anything about like keeping...
Of course, if I'm over there.
Yeah, they don't make any mention as to why they have a camera in this perfect position with the empty bottle. Plus, the sound doesn't make sense to me. And I guess they're used to it, but like it doesn't seem like a natural I don't know. I'm calling this one BS. What? What was that like neon orange thing? Is that its left leg? Why does this look like really sexual? It's like a stripper pole almost. Can someone please tell me why I'm working a lockdown unit? What do you mean by what's a lockdown unit? Like a prison? Lockdown unit. I don't know. I gotta get out more apparently. It sounds like a prison thing. I mean, it does show a little like security thing here. I'm calling it. This is too good. It's gotta be like a Halloween prank or something. It looks like he's got boots on. I mean, it looks like he's humping a pillar. Left hand. His eyes actually aren't reflecting. And then his left leg goes around like a stripper pole. Is this a chair for his audience of one? I don't know. I mean, to me, this is stupid. It's creepy looking. It's scary. But when you provide no context and just something generic like this, and something this amazing and creepy, you know, as like a one-off, it just reeks of like fabrication. But I do like it. Yeah, I don't know what he's hoping to accomplish and what that glowing orange thing is. So he peers around the corner. He's slowly making his way up. What is that orange thing? Left leg goes around and then he does a humping motion. I don't know. The guy's got some serious problems. I don't think it's a ghost. It's too solid. It's just a person that shouldn't be let out too often. The video that will definitely keep me up tonight is the one with the strange figure located in the laundry room. It's not looking good when a rat in your laundry room is the least of your worries. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Also, if you come across any videos on social media that you would like for me to react to, please be sure to tag me. Thanks again, and I'll see you all in the next video.